Hey guys, so Steve and I are off to Disneyland Paris for 2 nights. We're staying in an Airbnb about a 20-minute walk away from Disneyland, and we are just doing this as a little birthday trip. We have annual passes, so Steve and I are just going on our own this time. We do have a 5-year-old daughter who is coming with us in 3 weeks' time. And we're going to be there again, and we're going to be staying at Sequoia Lodge then, but this time it's just an additional trip for me and Steve, and yeah, we're going to fly with EasyJet tomorrow and stay for 2 nights, and I think we fly back at like 10 p.m. on Saturday, so just a really short trip, but enough for us two to get in and get all our adult big rides before we go with Mads in a few weeks. So we've got the Minnie Mouse suitcase out. I'm going to get this packed with my stuff. We've paid for hold luggage because it's cheaper than 2 carry-ons, and Steve will probably put his in last minute tonight like he normally does. But yeah, I'm excited. Hey guys, we are on our way to Bristol Airport at the moment. Steve has just popped into Greg's to get his free O2 Priority coffee, and then we're gonna go and check in our bag. We've got a hold bag for this flight because it was cheaper than getting 2 carry-ons. But yeah, we are on our way to Disneyland. See you on the plane. Just got some loaded nachos and some churros to, I was gonna say Cheerios then.
Cheerios, baby.
Churros to share. Where are we going?
Disneyland Paris.
Hell yeah. How good are they? They're good. Stephen, we have just arrived in Paris, so we're going to go get on a train and get straight to Disneyland. That one, yeah?
418, yeah.
€4?
Oh, it's €20 each.
We've just arrived at our Airbnb. It's about a 30-minute walk from Disneyland, but there's a bus we can get, so I think we're going to quickly get freshened up, find the bus.
It's a very nice walk, to be fair.
Yeah, this is a lovely area.
Lovely.
But it's just,
nice.
I think it would be too much for little legs.
Yeah.
We have a 5-year-old daughter, if you don't know. We're here on our own for this trip just for 2.5 days. But we are coming back in 2 weeks with her, where we are staying at Saratoga Springs. No, that's a Disney World place. We're staying at Sequoia Lodge. Staying at Sequoia Lodge then. So, yeah, so this time we've just come for 2 nights, just the 2 of us. So we dropped off at school this morning, jumped on a plane, and we are here. It is 5:20, and yeah, we're gonna get freshened up and go to Disneyland. So I've just freshened up, had a shower, just popped on a bodysuit with some ripped jeans, and I'm going to quickly show you around our apartment because it is so cute. So this is the bedroom. We've kind of got our stuff everywhere already, so it's not the cleanest. This is the bedroom, and then this is the living area, and the kitchen, which is really sweet. This is a sofa bed as well, I think, so there's that. There's a cute Mickey on the wall, and then this is the massive bathroom. Like, it's amazing. And there's a washing machine as well, which is pretty cool. So it's now about 20 to 6 in the evening. We are going to take a little walk. Apparently our bus nearby is like every 20 minutes. So there's one at 10 past. We're going to go jump on the bus and go to Disneyland. We're here. And everyone's coming out, so hopefully it should be quite quiet. It is 5:30. Steve.
Where are we going first?
What do you want to queue for? Crush is 75, Tower of Terror is 40. Should we go Tower of Terror first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, we're going to go Tower of Terror because it's a 40-minute wait. First ride of the trip. So basically, the aim of this trip is to basically go on all of the rides that Madison is either too short to do or she's too scared to do. So we're going to start off at Tower of Terror, try and do Flight Force if it's open because it was closed a minute ago when we looked. Crush's Coaster, all of these ones. We're just going to try and get them done all first, aren't we? So that when we come back in 2 weeks, we don't have to like miss them as much. We're going to give it a go, but this queue is looking pretty long. It says 40 minutes, so let's time it. Nervous?
A little bit.
What's the timer? Okay, we just came off Tower of Terror and that is so much better than Florida.
So much better. You don't know what direction you're going in.
It doesn't do that like in Florida. It goes through like all of the bits first, doesn't it? Like it goes through the hotel first. Here it just drops a million times, and it's incredible. And the view from the top is so good. You get to see like all of Studios Park, which is amazing. But we are now in Avengers Campus. We're gonna go and get some food. Tower of Terror ended up being 26 minutes to the first room, and then it was another 8 minutes before we got on the ride. So it was amazing considering it said it was about a 50-minute wait. So we're going to get some food, and then I think Web Slingers is on a 45-minute. A Flight Force is down at the moment, but we're going to see what happens and we'll go. But this is our second time in Avengers Campus. So we came in December for our first ever time to Paris.
So cool.
But yeah, we're just so happy to be back here. So let's go get some food. Just seen that single riders is 15 minutes, so screw it, we're going on. Go! Web Slingers was only 15 minutes, so screw food, we're coming straight on to Web Slingers and
time is on.
We're going to do this. This is our first time trying it as well. We haven't done this one yet because the queue was just way too long when we were here at Christmas. And I know that Maddie really wants to go on this, so hopefully we'll be back here in 2 weeks doing the same thing, but yeah.
And our host today has created his own real-time translation device to help you better enjoy the presentation. We hope you all have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade Open House. Come in while we prepare the Slinger for your test drive. We'll start in a few moments. Nous vous souhaitons
ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément. On a les particules de PIM et StarTech. Ça nous permet de développer des trucs incroyables, comme ces petits speederboats par exemple. Regardez, c'est super, ils peuvent même se dupliquer tout seuls.
Se dupliquer tout seul
Parce qu'ils sont pas croyables. Petit, arrête de faire ça, c'est bon. Mais si vous êtes là, c'est pour nous aider à tester le nouveau véhicule Slinger. Grâce à son processeur, vous lancerez vos propres toiles d'araignée, comme mon pote Spider-Man.
Peter, ta présentation est en train de t'échapper.
Oui, j'ai remarqué ça, Chérine, et je te serais reconnaissant de lancer immédiatement les protocoles.
Peter, il y a un petit problème.
Enfin, si vous voulez lancer une toile, c'est simple comme bonjour. Vous tendez juste les bras dans la direction que vous voulez, et le tour est plus cool.
Peter, si Spider-Man continue de se répliquer et dévore tout ce qu'il trouve sur leur passage.
Ils ont l'air bloqués en mode auto-réplication. Tu pourrais essayer de gérer ça à ma place?
Très bien, je contacte Monsieur Stark.
N'appelle pas Monsieur Stark! N'appelle pas Monsieur Stark, j'aurais pas dû crier. Est-ce que tu pourrais appeler une autre personne?
Oh, ok, je contacte Spider-Man.
C'est bizarre. Je vais appeler Spider-Man à la rescousse parce que je crois qu'il est dans les parages. Ok, au revoir. Spider-Man?
And you may have...
Okay, we're in. We did single rider and we managed to get on together, so this is amazing.
A bit longer than 15 minutes, mind.
Yeah, worth it.
Je suis vraiment content de vous voir.
We just did web slingers, so I don't know if I told you already, but we went on single rider. It said 15 minutes, it was definitely not 15 minutes, it was probably more like half an hour, if not more.
Yeah.
But we managed to get on together, which was so cool. So, and I won, so I won. I'm competitive, if you didn't know, so it was amazing.
I feel like you lose out a little bit, but from being right on the side than in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go into here because I don't think we've eaten since probably about 11:30 this morning, and it's now 8 o'clock. So yeah. Okay, because it's so late at night, there wasn't much choice, but we went for a bolognese. We're gonna share it and just see how hungry we are because they're quite expensive and big dishes. So we're gonna go with this.
Welcome. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. You know,
Where are we going?
Ratatouille.
It's saying a 15-minute wait, so hopefully we'll get on quite quickly.
C'est une de ses spécialités maison dont il a le secret. Et je suis certain que vous reconnaîtrez avec moi que dans la vie, quand l'appétit va...
Okay, so what did we think of that? Because I was a little bit disappointed.
I just felt like it was a bit slower.
Yeah, it
than
was.
normal.
We were at the back of the car, and normally I feel like that we've always been at the front, haven't we? In here and in Florida, and I feel like it was lacking something. I feel like it was a lot more still than normal. I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest, because Ratatouille is one of my favourite rides.
I mean, the plus point was that it wasn't a 15-minute wait.
Yeah, it was like an 8-9 minute wait, so it was fine. Like, it was perfect. I wouldn't have queued any more for that. I would have been really disappointed had we queued more and only just got on. But we're about to go see what the wait on crash is for single rider. We've never done it before, so we'd like to do it together, but it was still saying about 55 minutes a while ago, so hopefully it will be a little bit shorter now. But if not, we'll go on single rider because we've been here for like, 2 hours, and we've done 3 rides and got some food. It's pretty good going.
greetings, fellow toys.
Doing well.
When you see Rex, be careful.
Going well.
Known to be excited.
Okay, I've stolen it away from her. We're actually going to walk away from Hollywood Studios and go into Disneyland Park and see what Hyperspace Mountain is saying, because on the app it's saying it's about 25-minute wait, so we're going to go and see what's happening there. We'll show you some views as we walk through as well. See you in a bit. For me, this is probably one of the best entrances to any Disney park.
It's going to be sad when the 30th stuff goes.
The 30th is, it looks beautiful, the 30th. So.
Okay, we are in Disneyland Park. We are going to go on Hyperspace Mountain because it looks like a 20-minute wait now. But the park is so empty. I don't know whether it's because it's a Thursday or I don't know, but the park is like empty. By this time it's absolutely heaving getting ready for the fireworks. I don't know what time they're on tonight. I need to look at the app. But the park feels really empty.
Usually 10 in Paris, isn't it?
Yeah, this one's open to 11, so a couple of hours here.
Yeah.
And then I'll walk back to the Airbnb. Isn't she beautiful? Like, don't get me wrong, she's no Cinderella. Change of plan, hyperspace has now gone to 40 minutes, so we are going on Thursday first. This is pretty.
Sœur veut utiliser le générateur à fusion pour alimenter son arme secrète. Notre mission est de retrouver ses robots et son arme secrète et de les pulvériser. L'escadron vert se chargera de récupérer le générateur.
I'm gonna beat you.
Pendant que vous autres vous concentrerez sur les robots. Ce fut un honneur de combattre avec vous. Vérifiez votre score afin de déterminer votre grade et surtout n'oubliez pas de désactiver les instruments laser.
It's got very dark and a little bit chilly. It is now 20 to 10. I think the fireworks are going to start soon, but we're going to go and make the most of 30-minute Big Thunder and then I think run back across to hyperspace because we did Buzz Lightyear, which was said 20 and was like a 13-minute wait.
We did it all in under 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Waited in the queue, on the ride and back out, got our photo and that took under 25 minutes.
Yeah. So we're
gonna
we're gonna run around and do hopefully Big Thunder now whilst the fireworks start, and then try and get across to hyperspace just before.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you in the coffee.
It's been such a good day. We didn't get here until it was 5:30 we got here.
Oh right, you meant earlier.
Yeah, we got here at 5:30, like into the apartment. We went straight to. We got the bus. It was really easy. It was €5 for the both of us.
Pretty good. Very short journey. €5 seems a bit.
It's a bit steep.
Yeah.
But.
It's about what?
15.
A mile.
Yeah. So yeah, it was about €5 to get there for both of us, and we've had the best evening. We did Ratatouille, which was really disappointing. I don't know if it was just having an off day, but I feel like we had like a dud car that wasn't moving around as much as, and I didn't feel any of the water spray. I think it was just, and I don't know if it's because we were at the back of the car, but it wasn't. I'm glad we walked onto it. Basically, it was like an 8-minute walk on.
Really after that. We moved over to.
We were gonna go on Crush, but it was 50 minutes, so we went to.
Oh yeah, and we moved across to
Disneyland
Park, and was gonna go on Hyperspace, but then we went on to Buzz because the wait time was about 10-15 minutes shorter.
Yeah, and then we did Big Thunder.
Big Thunder, which was half an hour when we walked on, but ended up being about 45.
That's incredible though. We've never done Big Thunder here. Maddie
we haven't spoken about that.
No, Maddie just didn't want to do it last time. So Big Thunder here is incredible. So much better than Florida. Like I've heard people say it, but I didn't I didn't believe them. I just thought it'd be like a little bit wild. Like it's so good, especially at night. I feel like all the dark bits were like made extra dark.
Yeah.
Because it was dark.
Yeah.
We are gonna go to bed now because it is midnight. Just gone.
10 past.
I've not wearing my watch.
It's 10 past 12.
It's 10 past 12. We're going to go to bed because we're going to try and get up for our extra magic hours. We're annual pass holders, so we get extra magic hours and we want to make the most of them. Morning. Okay, so we are heading in for extra magic hours this morning. We are staying off property for this trip just because it was like a little extra trip that we booked on. Compared to the other ones we've already got booked for this year, but we have annual passes, so we are allowed in for extra magic hours. So I am wearing this oversized Mickey Mouse t-shirt from H&M, which I've just tucked in. I've got my Gucci belt on. I've got these jeans, which are from Shein, and then I've got these Mickey Mouse trainers, which I think are from Primark. I got them last year before our December trip here. So, it's meant to rain today, which is not cool because it said no rain for the whole weekend. We did not bring coats. We've only brought one jumper each, apart from the one that we travelled in. we planned for warm weather. So I'm re-wearing the jeans, and I've got a dress in my bag for later because it is meant to warm up after about like 1 o'clock. So about
How do I sit?
We came in for extra magic hours this morning. So far I think we're about half an hour into that, but it was a 5-minute walk on for Hyperspace Mountain, so we've just done it twice. It's so much better than I thought it would be. It's so much better than Space Mountain in Florida. Obviously I've heard that it's good, but like that's insane. I didn't realise it went upside down and everything like that. Like it's so cool. Steve doesn't do too well with roller coasters like this, and I made him go on it twice, so I owe him a coffee. He's not feeling too great right now. The only time that we've had this, when did we have it? We had it, you felt this badly after Mission Space.
New York.
Oh yeah, New York in Las Vegas, because that went upside down, and then Mission Space because, well, for obvious reasons, Mission Space in Florida is very turnaroundy, isn't it? So I'm going to get my coffee, we're going to chill out, and I think we're going to go and head over to Big Thunder Mountain. It is starting to rain a little bit, which is annoying because it didn't say it was going to rain until about 10 o'clock, but we're going to do what we can and get in some cues and stuff. But yeah, that was incredible, and if I can try and get on it again tomorrow I will, but I'm not sure if Steve will let me in with how he feels.
D'abord, ma jolie, montre-nous ces magnifiques bijoux.
On veut des armes, comme la roupie.
C'est des armes qu'il nous faut. La ferme pour la Qui veut des perles et des diamants? Montre-leur la marchandise. Et maintenant...
Plutôt stupide pour un pirate de laisser autant d'or caché ici dans tous les coins. Quelques mécréants pourraient être tentés de le voler, non?
So it's raining. I'm on my phone because I don't want to get the camera out in the rain. Luckily we are British, so we bought umbrellas. We know the rain. We just did Pirates, and now we're gonna go hopefully
Trying to make me feel better.
I'm gonna try to make him feel better because he still feels a bit poorly. But I'm trying to convince him to go on Big Thunder because he knows that he likes that one. He knows he doesn't feel poorly after that one, and it's an inside queue. So hopefully we can get out of the rain a little bit. This is so cool. In all seriousness, I really like this Spirit jersey. It's just a black one that I have already that says Disney World on it. This one says Disneyland Paris. I'm a bit boring with my Spirit jerseys. How cute are these 3 Caballeros ears? They're so nice. Let's see if we can get a table in the Rainforest Cafe, because we love it in Florida.
Look, it's Dory. There she is. Look at our table.
Quite majestic.
Right next to my favourite animal, Leah. Got the pastelaya, spicy pasta. Looks so good. What'd you get?
Rainforest burger,
Baby. That's really good. I think these are my favourites. If I would wear it raw, I think I'd buy the Sully one. Oh my gosh, these ears. Ducky and bunny ears, they're so cool. Hi. Okay, so I am in love with this Spirit jersey. I think it's so cool. And I think I might come back tomorrow and get it. No, I'm filming.
Je suis vraiment content de vous voir.
Oh my.
Huh? Try tomorrow.
Will you go?
I think so. Is your head in it though? Because like I cut off your head on vlog clips yesterday. We've been pretty rubbish today on the whole talking to the vlog. This is very hard to get used to. We have been filming though. We've been filming loads of little clips, so
Action shots
action shot.
is what we'll call
I'll
it.
pop them in. I mean, we managed to take you on the parachutes, which was quite cool. So
Yeah, so from the parachute you can actually see into Frozen Land and
Star Wars.
Star Wars Land.
Where they're building.
Yeah, where they're about building.
Doesn't look anywhere near
Finished
ready.
or anywhere, yeah.
So they've got a lot of work to do.
I think we'll have to look into when that's actually meant to be.
Yeah, because our annual passes
Ready
run out
for.
in December, and we've got another Florida trip booked for next October. So I'm not sure if we'll renew our annual passes. Might just book the odd trip if Frozen Land opens up.
We might do it the same way as what we've done this one, where we're staying out in Garonne, out near the outlet village sort of area, and having this nice lovely walk in every day and every evening. So we're sort of finished in Disney, at least, for the day.
3:45. We had a really late night last night just trying to get everything done, so we've decided to head back to the apartment and go to the designer outlet for a few hours and then get an early night.
Get some dinner.
Yeah, get some food. We really want to get up and do the extra magic hours again tomorrow. We've got a long day tomorrow with our flight back being at like 9:15 in the evening. So we're going to go to the outlet tonight, have some dinner, have an early night, and then get up in the morning and do extra magic hours because I want to get on Crush and Flight Force. Although this one has told me that he's not doing Flight Force after I made him do Hyperspace twice this morning.
It took me a while to recover, I've got to admit.
He just doesn't know how to, I don't know why I married him. He just doesn't know how to handle roller coasters. So I'm going to single rider that, but it'd be good to do it as fast as possible in the morning when it's got a short queue. It's been closed today and yesterday, but I asked somebody today and they said it should be open tomorrow, so fingers crossed. If not, I'm gonna have to abandon you and Mads in 2 weeks and single rider it then.
I'm assuming that was just because the ride was just had a malfunction, or
I don't know. The guy, I asked him and the guy was like, it should be open tomorrow, and I said, really? I was like, tomorrow? And he was like, hopefully. I was like, oh, okay.
How long did it take us to get in this morning? Was it about 3/4 of an hour?
Well,
45 minutes.
It took us 45 minutes, but that's only because we stopped for a pastry and didn't look at our watch timer until after we got off of Hyperspace the first time. So the walk, the pastry stop, and the first go on Hyperspace took us 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
It's a nice walk. It's approximately a mile.
I think it's definitely too much for little legs. It's too much for Maddie. I think she'd probably do it once and then hate us. Yeah. But we've worked out that it's about a €10 Uber, or it's $2.50 on the bus each. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, so prices aren't too bad. It just depends on whether you've got little legs with you, and
we saw some little legs do it last night, but she looked like she really was being dragged, to be honest. We have just got back to the apartment. It is 7:15, which was not our plan originally. We left Disney at about 4-ish. And then we found the outlet centre. So we had a little walk around the designer outlet and then realised there were some shops and a Primark and stuff. So we had a look around all of that. When I tell you, my legs and my feet have never cramped so much in their life. Like, I did High Rocks a week ago and my legs were not this bad. I'm knackered. I massively regret walking around that much. Hello. Okay, so we are on our way to Indiana Jones. We came in this morning for extra magic hours. We started off dropping off our luggage because we've got an Infinity Pass. We get to keep our luggage for free, to store our luggage for free. So we went into Walt Disney Studios and we went straight on Tower of Terror, which was a walk-on, and then we did Web Slingers as a single rider walk-on. We went obviously in there to do Crush, and it was 70 minutes by the time we got in there at 1:45, so it was too crazy. So what we're going to do is wait until we're with Maddie in 2 weeks, and we will
Get in
early and try and do it, and if not, then we'll I think we'll pay for the Premier Pass to do it, because none of us have done it before and we really want to do it with her, if we can convince her to get onto it. So we're on our way to Indiana Jones because we've never done this before. We've heard mixed reviews on it. I think Steve's probably going to end up feeling sick afterwards, but he's promised to at least try it once.
It's only 5 minutes,
yeah.
So we're going to give it a go.
And then we're going to go get some breakfast and have a little chill out. And then
Probably pop
if
over
he's
to the
feeling
Rangers.
sick, then I want to go on Hyperspace Mountain without him. He'll have to sit and wait for me.
We actually found out last night it goes upside down
3 times. No wonder he was feeling sick when I made him go on it twice. So yeah, we're just at Indiana Jones. We'll see how it goes. Why is it so windy? Hi.
N'oubliez pas, l'ingrédient secret, c'est l'amour. I wanna try
c'est génial!
So we've seen Dream and Shine Brighter. It's very good, very entertaining, and the kids absolutely love it. We jumped straight onto Buzz, but it was about, to be fair, it was about a 35-minute wait, and that's what I said when we went in.
Luckily, we met some people that we knew just in the queue behind us, and we chatted to them for the whole time, so that was quite nice.
Yeah, big shout out to Dean.
So weird coming to Paris, to Disneyland, and literally standing in a queue at the same point as somebody else that we know from back home. It's so weird.
We're just going to go and rest our little legs for a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to get into
Mickey the Magician.
Mickey the Magician.
Such a good show.
It's very good, so we just want to rest in there and enjoy the show. So yeah, we're heading back over to Studio Park, so yeah, we'll see you in a bit.
Mantis, elle peut te manipuler, elle peut te rentrer là-dedans, te faire ressentir des trucs.
Intergalactic travelers detected in the center of campus. Welcome to Avengers Campus, Gamora and Mr. Lord.
Mon père est là.
She's talking about you.
Ah, non. Petite correction. Mon père, c'est Monsieur Lord. Appelle-moi simplement Star-Lord. Hey Gamora, une fois de plus, c'est qui le VIP? Like usual. I'm a really big deal here. Et salut à toi, Madame la voix dans les nuages. Nous sommes... Come on. Boom!
Quill, move on!
Ok, je vais annoncer comme moi. T'es prête? Let's go! Ouais! Woo! She's a natural, huh, Gamora?
Yeah, it's great.
And now your turn. Et maintenant toi, montre-moi ton meilleur patin. Hey, you see the skills on her? Come on! I like it! I think I'm gonna keep that.
After yesterday's excitement of going on hyperspace, I've let Becky go on to Flight Force on her own, and I'm just sat here in Avengers Campus, and it's one of the best things to do in Disneyland Paris, to be honest. You've had Spider-Man, you've had Captain America come out, you got Wakanda Forever, over to the side. I've just watched that show actually, so it's really good. I'm just sat here waiting for her to come off the ride, but it's such a nice day as well. It's 20 degrees, can't complain at all. But yeah, no, it's one of the best things to do definitely in Disneyland Paris. So yeah, let me know if there's anything else that you think is just a really good thing to do, just to like soak it all in Disneyland Paris. This is one of my most favourite things to do.
Unfortunately, Tony's right. We've got one chance to save the planet. So no pressure.
Tout le monde a compris le plan? Alors ne traitez pas. En avant. Allez, sauvez le monde.
Recruits, before you can save the planet, you'll need to continue on for your...
Okay, so I don't know what Steve's been doing whilst I've been gone, but for the first time in the last 3 days, Flight Force opened up and we were sat right next to it as it opened. So I ran straight on it, and then when he wasn't looking and he was watching a show, I ran back round and did single rider. So in the last 25 minutes I've done it twice, so I'm gonna go find him now. As you can tell, we're no longer in Disneyland. We tried our best with vlogging for this trip. It was our first time. We are going to vlog in 2 weeks, hopefully, when we go back. But yeah, we are home. Our flight was severely delayed last night, so we ended up getting home about 1:30 in the morning.
It was so long.
It was so long. We knew it was delayed from earlier in the day, but we still got to the airport at the same time, and ended up just sitting and reading. And luckily, Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport is really, really nice.
Really nice.
You got to just sit and play FIFA for a few hours. I got
Yeah,
to sit and read my book for a few hours. But yeah, we loved our trip. It was nice going, as much as I missed Maddie so much, it was nice going just two of us and being able to like constantly go on the rides that we love, that she's either too small for or that she's a little bit of a scaredy cat for at the moment.
Like some rides we went on single rider, so it was good the fact that we didn't have to worry about a little person with us.
Yeah, we obviously can't do that when we're with her. But I think she's 5 at the moment, so it's a little bit too young to be abandoning her for a single rider. She does love roller coasters. She loved going to Florida last year, didn't she? But she was 4 then, and she went on things like Big Thunder and stuff like that in Florida. So we're hoping in 2 weeks' time we'll be able to get her on a lot more rides and
get on those big ones.
Yeah.
I think we should update you with how our day went yesterday and how much of a rush in the end it was coming back, because we went on Crush. We were in the line for Crush because it got down to 50 minutes or so. It said 50 minutes because we were tempted by the single rider, which was 25 or 30.
Yeah, but we wanted to do it together because it was our first time doing it.
Yeah, so we did it together, but I timed it and it was actually 80 minutes.
That queue is the slowest queue I've ever been in my life. It literally feels like you're not moving at all. Like 5 minutes will go past, you do 3 spaces and you feel like it's going to take 10 years. I read books in queues. This is my new thing. So I had a book on my phone for this one. I basically read about 150 pages of my book. That's how long it took.
She got the idea from looking at someone in the queue for Tower of Terror on our first day.
Somebody was reading their book in the queue and I really regretted not having my book in the park with me. So after that I took it with me, and then when I'd finished my book I downloaded the next one on my phone to read. So poor Steve just had to stand and entertain himself, but
gives me a moment of peace.
I got through 2 books, so I'm really happy.
But yeah, so we come off of Crush.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Very good ride.
So
very good ride.
We were not expecting it at all.
Not
at all. Like that. It was incredible.
Yeah, it was quite surprising actually how good it is, because the first bit it comes outside, and then when you go inside it goes through like a bit of a story. And then it's almost like, not giving too much away, it's almost like you're riding the EAC.
Yeah, it almost starts off like you're in the Finding Nemo ride in Florida. So it's nice and chill and calm. And then all of a sudden it's like Space Mountain. Which is like, but like a
not really,
kid, it's a kid version of Space Mountain. Like it's not Hyperspace, Space Mountain in Florida. So good. really enjoyed it, and I think Maddie will love it.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and beat the Crush Rush. On one of the mornings. So we're there in a few weeks.
We are going in 2 weeks' time. We are flying on the Friday afternoon, so we'll be there Friday evening. For Friday evening, I think we're literally just going to get there and have dinner and go to bed early. I say early, I think we'll arrive there about 8:30 anyway. And then I think what we'll do is get up early and go straight to
Crush.
Really. Yeah, and we've got 3 mornings, so I think we're going to try it 3 mornings in a row. Hopefully we'll get it on the first morning. And then we'll take her around to whatever she wants to do. Obviously this trip we didn't really do many characters because we knew that we'd end up queuing a lot of characters in the next trip or 2. We do have another trip coming up in August as well.
That's one thing we have noticed with Disneyland Paris.
Yeah,
is that there's not many places that you meet characters.
No, there's barely any characters at all. In Florida they are literally everywhere, so that's the kind of thing that she likes to do. And we've also watched a couple more vlogs since coming back and realising there's a few more things that we want to do and take her to, so yeah. But we will leave you there and we will see you hopefully in the next vlog if this all works out okay.